Okay, greetings everyone, and welcome to the introduction to our Fast Track English course. This is the Week 1 overview of Fast Track. Very first, I want you to read the syllabus. It's super important that you do it. It's a contract between me and you. You will find it under General Course Information. You'll also find it in the Week 1 Start Here folder. It's in both places, and so please look for it, download it, print it, and read it and make sure that you understand. It goes over Fast Track and how this class is different than a regular 900 class. Also goes over the time commitment, since really you're in 8 credits of English this semester. And we'll just kind of cover what the course will be about and what the grades will look like. So please make sure you read it, and we'll talk about it on Tuesday in our Zoom class. Next, make sure you know that the weeks always open on Fridays. This week, because it's the first one, opened on August 21st. But know that this Friday of week 1, actually week 2 will open. So always make sure you're watching the overview videos for comp and for Fast Track on Friday, so you know what's going on in each class and how our Fast Track class is really built around our college writing class, so that everything we're doing in Fast Track is just helping us in college writing. Everything's kind of blended together, and you really will need to start paying attention to what D2L course I'm talking about when I go through this. And I try to be super clear about it, but make sure that you always mark it on your course schedule so that you know where you're looking for things. Okay? So watch the overview video and take notes. And if I were you, I would print the weekly course schedule and take notes directly on here about where things are, so that I remembered where I'm going and what's going on. This is a summary of the week. You should always have it printed. It gives you a column over here where you can check off and take notes on what's going on. These folders here kind of correspond with what's going on in D2L. So in other words, the presentation is for in our week. Start here. We have a Zoom class folder, a writer's practice folder, and Just Mercy, which is what I'm going to show you here. The weeks will all be organized the same way. You'll see week 1. There's a Start Here folder. That's where you'll always find the weekly overview video as well as the course schedule. So those things I just showed you. A Zoom class folder will have everything in it you need for our Zoom classes. The Writer's Practice is our textbook, and Just Mercy is the book that we're reading. On a side note, make sure you get your books as soon as possible. You need them in week 1 of our course, so it's super important that you have them. The content is organized by weeks, so on Friday of week 1, week 2 will open, but it will have the same folders, and so everything is organized the same way every week, and that's to help you navigate. So we're always going to have a Start Here, a Zoom class, a Writer's Practice, and Just Mercy. So work down the folders, start here, work down, go here, work down, here, work down, here, work down. That way you know what you're doing and you keep yourself organized. Okay, so here's what's going to happen this week. So Tuesday is our first Zoom class together, but you have homework because we've already started. You had comp or college writing on Monday. So you have an assignment for Tuesday in our Fast Track class. So you are going to listen to Serial Season 1, Episode 1, which you'll know about because I will have talked about it in college writing on Monday. And then you know you've got a discussion board post due in comp, college writing, on Wednesday. And so it'll be important that you're going to do a draft, and it's due Tuesday in Fast Track. That way we can look at how you're doing and see what you need to improve on so that you can make a good grade on your very first discussion board post that's due in college writing. So again, listen to Serial, write a draft of your post. Now you're not going to do it in the discussion board. This is just a screenshot so you can see the questions you're supposed to ask, but you are not to write it on the discussion board. Instead, I want you to type your draft. It says here in Word or whatever word processing program you're going to use. So again, don't type it in the discussion board. I want you to type it in Word, because then once we grade it and look at it and go over it on Wednesday, or if you're ready to go on Tuesday, you can just copy and paste it from your Word document into the discussion board. Everything you need to do this is in the week 1 Serial Episode 1 in our college writing D2L class. So this screenshot again came from our college writing D2L course. Again, you might want to note that so that you don't get confused where things are, okay? All right, so then you're going to turn that draft in to the assignment folder on 9 a.m. on Tuesday. Now, that is in our 900 D2L shell. So this screenshot came from our 900 course. So here I am in week 1. I'm in the Zoom class folder here, and then you can see there is a folder, assignment folder right here that you'll click on, and you'll turn in your discussion board DB, discussion board post draft. So you'll turn this in, and it's due on Tuesday at 9 a.m. You can see that right here, due Tuesday, August 25th at 9 a.m. It's due right as our Zoom class starts. So please make sure that you get that done and you're turning it into our 900 class, okay? Next, Tuesday in our Zoom class, this is straight from the course schedule, so this is what we're going to do on Tuesday. You use the same directions from our college writing class from Monday, so you're going to get to Zoom the exact same way. And then we're going to go over the syllabus, introductions to the course. I'll talk about the assignment for Just Mercy, and then we will go over some reflective writing instructions so that we can go over your serial discussion board post. Okay? All right, so that'll be our first Zoom class on Tuesday at 9. Remember, use the same directions to get there as you did for our college writing Zoom class on Monday. Next, preparing for Thursday's Zoom class. You're going to complete 2 writing assignments for our Zoom class on Thursday, and they're both due in the same assignment folder that's right here on Thursday right before class. So first, you're going to complete a draft of the informal writing on Good Muslims Do Bad Things Too. That is an assignment that's due in our college writing class. So this assignment or this screenshot came from our D2L course in college writing. The drafts, though, you're going to turn in our ANGC 900 D2L course, and they're due here. I'm in the Is It True, Did It Really Happen, which is in the Writer's Practice folder. Okay, it's right there. You're going to turn both of those in, and they're due at 9 a.m. on Thursday. Okay, so both of them due Thursday before our Zoom class in this folder that's in this subfolder. Is It True, Did It Really Happen? All right, then Thursday's Zoom class, we are going to go over the peanut butter and jelly writing assignment that John Warner took you through first. We're going to look at our Good Muslims Do Bad Things Too informal writing. We're going to talk about the 6 traits again, and then we're going to go over the Is It True, Did It Really Happen draft, and I'm going to talk about a challenge in your revision of that document. Then due Friday, you have 2 other things to do this week. First, it's the Who Are You? Remember, John Warner organizes all of his writing assignments. He calls them experiences. So that's why this is called the Who Are You experience. You're doing that assignment. It's due Friday. And then you're going to do the final copy of the Is It True, Did It Really Happen experience. But remember, you have to wait till we've already had our Zoom class on Thursday because the revision instructions will be given there. Okay, then the last thing for this week to consider is that you should start reading Just Mercy. Chapters 1 through 4 are due Tuesday of week 5. There are 2 assignments with each section. You have a dialectic journal assignment and a reflection paper assignment, but those directions are in the Just Mercy folder, so go ahead and look at those and then go ahead and start reading. Just so you can plan ahead, chapters 5 through 8 are due in week 7, and chapters 9 to the end of the book are due in week 11. That's all for my overview video. I'll see you in class on Tuesday in Zoom. We're going to have a great time this semester, and I can't wait to see you.